Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more GTNH. So today we're going to do a few things here. I have some stuff on the agenda anyways. I want to make Solarium if we can. Advanced Arc Furnace and Ironwood and Steel Plate here, I guess. Both of these would be interesting. So this one here, oh, it is through that system. Okay, so 24 of each of them we need to put in the plate machine here, I guess. There's 24. There you go. We'll get those started there. I think I might need some more too because I want to make the pick and stuff like this. This is kind of for the Twilight slash magic stuff, but it was more like I just wanted to get them done because they're very easy ones, and I thought, why not? Why not, right? So you got the Knight's Medal here as well. I don't think. Well, maybe we have 9 of them. I feel like I might need more of those over time. I have 2 of them apparently. Yeah, no, we don't have that. So that'll be something. Night metal, Goblin Knight strongholds. They can be made into diamond tier armor and can make armor shots drop. Okay, yeah. So not one we can do, but we have this as well. So we need another. Let's do another plate. So we can definitely do this. I'm pretty sure I did this at one point, but I'm not sure what happened there. That's all right. We'll do it again here. There you go. And then, yeah, no, that should be good for that. That's for the pick. We're ignoring that. We're not going to probably do anything else in here anyways. Oh, there is this quest here. Interesting. I like how it's under the magic there. I guess just because it's found in the magic world, like Twilight, I guess is where I originally would have gotten it, I guess. I'm not sure. But if I can make it, let's do it. Oh, no. Do I have enough in here? Oh, it looks like we still have enough. Okay. Yeah, because we used that a lot for our main pipes or steam pipes originally, because they were good. They were dense in a sense, and they were cheap. So okay, so we got enough of you to start with. So I guess we're just building it like we normally build armor. I'm guessing here. So we'll get our hammer out, and we'll start it. Yeah, there you go. Oops. Now I wonder. I mean, I do have some of this armor, don't I? Oh, it's different, I think. I don't think I can use it because it's probably like an actual crafting one, I'm guessing. I was hoping maybe I could be cheap, you know what I mean? But I'm starting to think I can't. It says retrieval, but those are enchanted versions. These are the phantom armors. Oh, this is ironwood. Yeah. Oh no, here you go. Steel leaf. Let's see. No, they're not the same, unfortunately. I thought they might be detectable, but they don't seem to run the same way, so that's alright. We'll just handcraft them all. There's probably gonna be like, oh crap. I hate to be that guy, but where did I oh, what the? There you go. That's why the one armor didn't. I was kind of confused why one of them didn't fit in there. I was like, did I get from the top without thinking or something? Now we know why I derped up there. Okay, we got you. Got you. And then we have to move you up here. And then we got the rest of the armor. There you go. And then we can just dump it over here. Awesome. And then this one should be done now. Oops. There you go. And then we can make you guys into whatever. There you go. So once this one here. What's the flow on that? Oh, not bad. Yeah, so that one's done. I mean, that's a lot more of a challenge than you think originally. We had to mix the stuffs, and you know, it was a bit of a. But we saw that on its own, and I just like, oh, that's a good fluid one, so I went for it. Didn't expect there to be a quest for it later on, but there obviously was. So okay, so once again, hammer here. I'll do my feetsies, and then pants here. There you go, and then we want a chest up here. Perfect. And then we want to make this guy, right? I guess we can claim these guys. Oh, you get a choice, huh? I don't see myself using any of these, to be fair. And then probably same thing here. It's like I don't see myself. Well, you got Manilium, Steel Leaf, yeah. Fortune 2, I guess. But I mean, it doesn't matter because I'd have the other thing anyway, so we'll get rid of that. There you go. So, oh, I like the glass. I actually want to get, that's one of the reasons why I want to get the arc furnace going today. The MV version is for easy glass access, actually, is what I'm aiming for. So, that kind of is a nice little surprise. Okay, so that finishes those guys off. And then if we go back to the Thumbcraft here, we got this one done. Oh, look at that, 3. Well, I remember it being a little bit of a challenge, so them giving you a bunch of stuff is kind of nice. Look at it, they even gave me some of these guys. This is actually some cool stuff they gave me. That actually felt like a decent little reward. Versus most of the time where it's just crap. Like the bone meal and stuff was crap, but I mean, it just felt like overall they were nicer to me. Okay, so the pick here. Yeah, so we just need to make this guy here. So we need 2 sticks. And then we have everything else here, I guess. We've done this before, by the way. Come on. Oh, file. I don't even know where it is. I tried looking for it, but meh. There you go. Okay, and we'll get rid of this armor. And then we'll grab our bag here. It's a magic bag. Oh, man. So magical. They gave me a bit all the shards. Okay, I mean, that might be useful at some point, possibly. Is this, eating assistant? Yeah, so it's useless. Okay. And then these guys, I mean, we might as well just dump them in here. That was pretty much it for there. There might be some other stuff, but it was mostly for that beginning thing there. I just wanted to get those done. And they were staring at me, and it was just one of those things I just thought, okay, let's do it. So, yeah, I was happy about that. Okay, so let's keep moving on here. So the next thing I would like to work on is an arc furnace. I think we can do an arc furnace now. So graphene or whatever. I actually have these somewhere here. Didn't I have these somewhere? Oh, I put you in here. Okay. So I just took the graphite, which we have a bunch of it. It's from Diamond Vein, I think it was. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, we need to... There you go. Magnet will get in the way. There you go. Put this back here. And then we just have to put that into a cell. So I guess we should go over here for a cell. Actually, it's in this room. And then we just need to do the canning machine. Yeah, here it is. Just need one of those. Yeah, last time I guess I made perfect amount. And then, of course, here I am having to make more, you know, macerated to get it. So I was like, okay, let me put more in this time. And this way, hopefully, I'm not having to worry about it as much. Okay, so we got that. Obviously, we're going to need one of you. We're going to need the thicker copper cables, which I already made upstairs. We're going to need my aluminium plates here, which I made more recently. We're going to need 2 circuits. Is that everything? Oh, I needed 3 aluminium plates. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot you get the empty cell back. And there we have it. And I made a new setup for this, so we have just the best. You know, this is this one. I just thought, okay, let's give it a new setup the way we have it. And I'm going to put it right here because I feel like this will get the best usage out of this. So once again, you know, MV, you know, everything is advanced. Just double check, you know, obviously. But I think we're fine there. I don't know if these cables are actually all the right way. I never checked that, to be fair. I guess what we can do is just make sure by going like this. They probably are. Oops, that's not good. That one screwed up when I did that, so possibly they were till I screwed up that one. So we need to get the wire. Oh, they have some on me. There you go. And I'm guessing this one's good too. Let's take this out just in case. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. So the pipe I have running just down here runs through the floor here over to here, so pretty simple. Just continued it on. I wanted another, obviously, little area because, I didn't want to overtax just one, possibly. The arc furnace is one of the more expensive ones, obviously, right? So this should let us do pure glass. Now, you're going to need oxygen, but oxygen, well, actually, I'm low on oxygen right now. I was going to say oxygen is probably the highest thing I have. It is normally the case, actually, because we've just gotten so much oxygen, but right now I'm a little lower on it just for the fact that we've used it so much. For the blast furnace, which, hey, that's cool. I like that. So let's grab some oxygen. We can grab this one here. And then, oh, I've been sprinting around and this hasn't been running for a while, I think. So we're fine here. There we go. And then one more, please. Oh, one too many. I got the one from, I guess when I gave it back. I just wanted to get 64 cells for now. There we go. Put you back in here. And this should be enough for us to do some stuff like this. More than enough glass, obviously. And then let's grab some hoppers here. It looks like I might need to make more hoppers. I feel like I should have more somewhere, but maybe not. You use them a lot. Whee! And then, sure, why not? Oh, why are we doing it that way? There you go. And then let's get some chests here. Put a chest right here, and then one up here. And there you go. Okay. The oxygen in there. Oh, it holds more, I guess, because it's the, that's kind of cool. 24. A weird number. You think it'd be like 32 or something, right? But, 16, 32, 64. I guess they don't run that way. And then I guess that should be just enough. Yeah, there you go. And it runs very fast, as you can see. So look at that. We can actually make friggin' glass just fine. And I'm guessing this uses quite a decent amount of power too, right? Yeah, 256. So yeah, amperage 3. But yeah, no, that's beautiful. So now we can make glass just as easy as that. One of the reasons I wanted to do that was I wanted to expand this room here, but I wanted to maybe move these or just set new ones there. I'll probably move them. That way I can put more water tanks in here for fun if I choose to. I might change things around. But I wanted to kind of redo this. So, I don't plan on keeping Steam or using Steam all the time kind of thing. But I do like it. And it's kind of like for the older setups. So I want to keep my Steam setup and my LV setups the way they are. And because they're already using Steam, I kind of want to continue using that. Now, what did we use for this, by the way? It is Steam still up here too, right? Yeah. So I guess since we went with that theme of using Steam for LV stuff, I just like to expand it a wee bit more, and just making more solar boilers would kind of do that. So one thing I want to try not to do, and it might be kind of crazy for some, is I kind of want to not gut down the base and redo everything. If I really want a kind of a fresh start, more than likely it would be just me moving to another base, and then this one would just it would just be unloaded. So it wouldn't cause performance issues, and it would just be shut down, basically. So that way, even if somebody loads it, it would just have no effect, basically, on the milliseconds there, the TPS. But yeah, I like the idea of that, honestly. So okay, so now glass is easy to get. I don't have to do the stupid whatever I was doing before. Perfect. So this one is the next thing I want to do. Ashes should be easy because I think we have ashes all over the place. Where isn't this an ash or that's dark ash? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was a bloody difference. Apparently there's a big difference. Well, my mistake. Can dark ashes be lightened up? Fertilizer, fertilizer, fertilizers. Okay, that's not what I was thinking, but okay. Wood ash. Oh, okay, here you go. What the fudge is this? Industrial centrifuge. Oh, okay. So a centrifuge can turn in. Oh, okay, there you go. Regular ash. Okay, and carbon. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we got a lot of these anyways, because this was. Let's just do a bunch of these. Oops, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's put these in the 2 centrifuges I have that are automatic here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And let's do it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. You guys got enough room? I think so-ish. Probably not. This one really should be upgraded. Now here's the question. Do I have an upgrade chest for it? Or am I going to have to spit everything out of there? I don't have an upgrade thing for it, do I? It's like, I don't really want to make one, so I'll just go like this, and I'll have to just make do, but... because I'm lazy. Okay. Let's just go like this. Make sure we put the dust in here. I have so many like random dusts like this I need to clean up a bit more, but that's for another day. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Nether and grab us some soul sand, and we'll come back. Okay, here's soul sand. I mean, they're everywhere. It's not like you needed to really see me grab soul sand, but I just thought, okay, I'll grab it. I'm going to play it, probably hang out in the Nether for a wee bit anyways, because I want to get... oh, here's a pillar. I want to check, see if this pillar has been checked out already. Might have even been by me, to be fair. But basically, they can get a little violent here, because wisps do spawn. But basically, what you do is you normally run into here. And, yeah, no, it hasn't been touched. And there you go. You get a bunch of loot. These are, like, kind of like the same loot you'd find in the, what do you call it? Those under the Thaumcraft, because it is Thaumcraft, so it's like kind of like those Thaumcraft little things that we found near the beginning of our Let's Play series. Pretty much the same thing, really. Oh, one thing I like to do is mark them off for myself, or maybe even another player. I mean, I'm sure other players don't do it, but I like to at least remove the top flames here, and that just indicates basically that I've already tapped it, and if other people, you know, follow suit or do something like that, so they know, then everyone wins, right? So. Get close enough so you can get his loot. There you go. Nothing special, but that's pretty much it. There's nothing cool about the Nether, really. It's just a place to farm some materials, so I'll head back soon and we'll work on that Solarium. Oh, one last thing I want to mention since I'm here. I might find something else. These are probably the most useful things you can get, especially early game. It's just bone meal. And the reason they're good is, like, look at this one. If we go to this block here, if you look at the Mace Rate recipe, 24 bone meal just for one single block. This one's like, I think... oh, that's funny. Usually that one would... oh, because it doesn't have a recipe like that. There you go. Is that the right one? Yeah. There we go. This one's 8. I think that's actually looking at the wrong one. But anyways, I think that one's like 16 or something. But the point is, all these are worth a lot. So if you need bone meal, farm them. Don't use bones themselves. If you have tons of it, obviously, sure, why not? But, like, a lot of people don't, right? Oh, this is Nicolite, I think. Or Electrotine. That's the stuff we were looking for before for that jetpack, and... yeah, I think that was the one I needed, but, meh. Cool. Okay, I'll just play around here and then head back. So I'm at spawn for fun here. I noticed at spawn itself, when we were there at the very top, somebody made an obsidian, like, you could see that somebody portaled here, gated here. So I wonder if we can find it here for fun. This would be direct spawn, so I'm not seeing anything here, but somebody definitely had, because we saw a portal there, and maybe it was cleaned up since. Or maybe it never was from here, it just was bugged and did that. Yeah, it might be that way. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping to find a portal here for fun, just to see if we get it spawn. It was just something neat. Just, you know, it's like a why not, you know, somebody's been here, let's do it. I won't do it myself, but I just thought it would be kind of cute. Especially since it's in a spot where people can't accidentally go into if you're a new player, which I'm fine with. If it was, like, obviously in the middle of the spawn there and new players were running into the Nether, I mean, that would be problematic. You know, obviously they'd be all dying and screaming and there'd be a lot of chaos, but... oh, here we go. Pretty close to damn spawn. Let's try it out. There we go. We're at spawn. Yeah, and it's the one that's linked. So, yeah, somebody had done this at one point. So it's kind of funny. You can now fly around spawn. Obviously, you can die here, by the way, because over on this side, you can... yeah, it ends, right? So the glass isn't through the whole thing. It's just part way there. But if you guys remember spawn, well, here's spawn again. I've updated some stuff on here over time for new players and stuff like that, so... Oh yeah, that's right, that button doesn't do anything. So... Okay. So this is where we are. We're southeast, right? Now we're... Yes, southeast, I'm pretty sure. Or we have a big fly to go to. Oh, there's some snowballs here. Yeah, we had Christmas time a while ago. We had this event going on. We had snowmen all over the place, but it's still a hell of a walk. 2,500, but not too bad. I thought it would just be fun to check out, going through there. So I had fun. I got a bunch of random items, obviously, from the Nether. It was just more just having fun, really. I just thought, let me just fly around, screw around, and do my thing. So anyways, we'll meet back up the base here, and we'll start on that Solarium. Okay, so we got these done here. Let's put this in the mixer. So you need to set this to a mix of 2. Already there, perfect. So those will run. I want to make a new... Well, actually, we got these still in here. One of these guys here. Just gotta get the right tools now. Those 2 for that part. So that should... Oh, what do I have? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't grab. I don't know why I got the wire snipper things. Maybe because it kind of makes sense, to be fair, but whatever. To cut off excess amounts of it. But it is what it is. So let's put that here. Let's get a piece of some steel here. Still love how I've never filled up these tanks since I've installed it here. We're going through the fuel, but I mean, still, that's crazy from since we've had this set up in here. The reason we're doing this is basically because when we break this up into, we need this little bits. You only get 4 out of an ingot here. And the lathe, well, you can do it by nuggets. So actually, that's probably cheaper if you do it that way, I guess. How do you get nuggets? That's per 16. Yeah, so I don't think you actually get a good deal out of that. Yeah. No, I think it's just how it is, to be fair. That's all right. I was just kind of interested in the best deal for it, but I think the mold might be the best. You just melt it. In the fluid extractor MV version, though, we made an MV one? I don't think we have. I could always do that for fun. I can always do hand tools too. I was just thinking about fluid solidifier, fluid extractor. No, we did this already. Yeah, so we can just do that by hand. So let's see here. We'll grab these guys, and then they're just gonna go into the EBF here. And basically, yeah, just, circuit 1. They require a circuit of 1, unfortunately, so we're going to have to switch it. I should get more of them and just switch them whenever, but that's all right. I got this toolbox here. So we'll just go to, I can't see it, there it is. We'll switch you to number 1. Oops, did I not? Oop, I'll keep opening the wrong thing. Here you go. And then we can put you in here. I guess we're going to have to take these guys out of here. Come on. Get rid of this. And then, yeah, put number 1 in there. Put you in there. Perfect. Maybe I'll just keep these guys loose, the screwdriver this. This way I can easily use it. And then we'll run that. Is it running? Yeah, we'll run that for a bit, and then we'll come back. Okay, here's some 8 of them to start out. I don't know if there's even a quest for this, to be honest. Probably is. But you probably need a lot more, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, here it is. Where are you? There you are. 16. Okay, maybe we should wait for 16 to show up. Oh, I only need 1 technically, so we should be fine. So we're gonna take that 1, and like I said, I did make all this, so we might as well do this. Put this in the fluid solidifier. We're gonna just take 1 single one, and we should get fluid auto output as long as it's on this side. I don't know if it's actually on the right side yet. Yep, there you go. There you go. And then, yeah, we should be able to make this. I don't think it's that hard after this. Fuse quartz. Oh, yes, we get to make fuse quartz. So fused quartz can be done in the alloy smelter or blast furnace. That looks like special. This part shouldn't be hard. We've done this before. All of it we've done actually, but I'm just thinking we have some of this anyways. How do I get? So I have the one, or you can use glass, obviously. So nether quartz. And nether quartz is an okay one to get, I guess. Now nether quartz is just like what, macerating down nether, basically quartz. I think it might be that, and then maybe something else. I'm not sure. Improved nether door. Okay, we probably have a bunch of this to be fair. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's turn off the magnet. There you go. Oh, wrong ones. Probably won't matter because they won't have an effect, so that's okay. Okay. Nether quartz. Yes, that should work. GI, and then that was what? Alloy smelter? That seems to work. Boom, boom. Don't we have another alloy smelter? Ah, yeah, here it is. Except it doesn't have a thing right now. I really need to get more hoppers. I'll steal this one for now. Something I can do off camera at least. Okay, that should work. Wait a minute. I thought I was getting like 3+ out of this. I feel like I'm getting ripped off. Oh no, I was wrong. Wait, did you? Wait, you? Oh, this must be an expensive usage recipe. Wow. Yeah, this must be like toppling it near max, I guess. Holy crap. That's not something normally that would happen. So how much is... Oh yeah, 30 EU. Yeah, it's using like all of it. So if we had this alloy smelter, by the way, we'd be able to do this better. Yeah, this is a better... I guess we'll do that eventually. We'll get into those guys, but yeah. So you're probably better off just turning off this and letting the other one run. Crazy. I didn't realize I would be... yeah. Well, we got our 3 we needed anyway, so... Okay, here's our 16th one. Oh, yeah. So we should be able to get... So that was over here. So now we just make the soul vial. You want 8 soul vials? That's actually a bit of a dinkish way. I guess we can make 8. We left this running long enough, I guess. So how many of these do I need per one? Oh, 3. Well, we might have to wait a bit because we definitely won't have that many ready yet. Yeah, we'll have to... I guess I could start on them anyway, so... to make them, we need them in the assembler. They are the MV assembler, by the way. But that shouldn't be a problem. So we got you, and there we go. I guess we should have looked at a number, but we're fine, apparently. It took them equally, so I'm sure we did it fine. There you go. So now, I was taught this. Somebody mentioned this today. Oh, excuse me. Compressed. Yeah, this is for space stuff later on. To dealing with Endermen. So let me relog. The reason you have to relog is because the quest thing we're using right now is a bit broken. Ah, crap. This is nice. Watch this. Microsoft login. Watch this. And we're done. So there is some good news about using the Microsoft system, especially since it has an API that you can connect to. So it's actually a little bit more secure too, because it's like doing the handshake API versus you actually having to put your user and password into that like before. I didn't notice I got iron spikes as well. So there's always a good thing to some stuff here. So let's go ahead and get ourselves these guys here. Now we've had some issues with these guys in the past. So the idea here, or at least I'm going to try, I don't have a roof over anything here, so that's a problem. Down here, I guess there's a roof, so we'll try it, see if this will work. I don't actually know how this works in a confined space, but basically, we're going to... Oh yeah, quests, here you go. Coins. We're going to get the Enderman here. Detect, claim. There you go. So we're going to use this. And then we're going to do this. Basically, we're doing this over and over. I don't know if these guys could actually be a boss one. We might just be unlucky because of the type that spawned. So we might have gotten unlucky just because of that. Yeah, I have a feeling we're just unlucky, unfortunately. I like how it moves around. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're unlucky. But anyway, oh, here we go. And regen. Okay, so basically you do this and do this and do this over and over and over till it becomes a boss one. Once it's a boss one, it's that's it. You can't change like the certain stats and stuff. But now he's a regen, right? So like technically he should last a little longer. I don't want to look at him because he'll get pissed off at me. Yeah, I don't want to take the chances. But the idea is he should last a while. Now, I don't know if this one will live forever. If he does, then you probably want to name tag him. This is dangerous because my name tags are further away. Oh, there you go. Olaf the Nerf dog. Oh, I remember that guy. So let's go like this. There you go. So we use the name tag? Yeah. So that'll prevent him from unloading if you leave the chunks and stuff. He's like a pet now. And there you go. So now we should get... I mean, we already got more Ender Pearls than I think one single Enderman so far, so... And that's how you do it. So just make sure that when you're doing the Ender Pearl thing, obviously I have solid roof up there. Well, I do now, but originally we made a solid roof as well. But when you're spawning him and doing that, make sure you do it under a solid roof. This is slabs, that won't work. But this floor and then downstairs was exactly what we needed. So, but no, that should work. That makes me happy. So I should get a lot more Ender Pearls for that. There's nitrate. I think you can do at like HV plus. Some people were talking about and things like that, but an Ender Pearls are needed here and there. Honestly, if he disappears in a couple minutes, I wouldn't really care. For me, it's just I want enough Ender Pearls for my chunk loader stuff, basically. But he's going to do his job, so that's awesome. So let's check. Oh, I'm running around on you guys. Let's go back over here to our alloy smelter. I really should have put this in the other alloy smelter, to be fair. Damn it. I guess I should have, yeah, darn it. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in this one. I don't know if these will be any faster. We do have an alloy smelter here, right? I wouldn't even know where it is if we have one. I guess I never use it, right? Oh, right here. Basic alloy smelter. Okay, there you go. I don't think that's any faster. I'm actually pretty sure that LV and Steam are the same speeds. The only difference is that the Steam ones, I think, actually use half the power, or at least half the Steam. So if you're taking Steam, converting it to LV, as far as I know, you'd have to correct me. I've never tested this myself. This is probably like one of these things I heard a long time ago. But as far as I know, the Steam would use about half the Steam uses about half of the Steam required compared to the LVs converting the Steam. So, yeah. But yeah, he's lasting really well now, so this is great. I like this. It makes me happy. Yeah, so that's working. Okay, so I don't know if we'll get enough out of these because I need to make quite a bit, right? So, but we'll see. Yes, this is the last 3 I needed, so. Perfect. Okay, and I'm hoping these guys will all stack to this one. Yeah, it does. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we'd still get the credit and all that for it. It consumes one of them, but you do get your own whatever out of this. Villager we'll go with, I think. Or do you get all of them? Choice reward. Okay. There you go. So we should get that. Oh, yeah, because you have to do the detect since you're submitting one. Okay, and we'll go with Villager, please. I don't know what Villager... I mean, it could be a set one, I guess, more likely. I don't know. Here's a question. Can you do this over... Oh, my goodness. What the fudge is that thing? It's like a plague-ass tainted villager. Oh, they're dicks. What jerks? So it's a bad villager, huh? Interesting. Does he taint other villagers? Because that'd be a bad idea. we go. He can just stay down there. Okay. So no, that's good. I wanted to do that. You know, I got those tasks done, which is great. So that's awesome. We're probably gonna get into the wafers and stuff. Molten plastic, yeah, the polyethylene stuff I need to make. I don't know if that's the first one or another one. Here you go, multi-poly. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I want to get into this. I probably next time possibly, because it's something I haven't really done, and I really should be doing it. So I think that might be one of our next tasks possibly. So I say that, but you know, knowing me, I'll switch it up. I guess I could put these in here. So this will work on mobs themselves, so they might be good. If you have a mob that you can't kill, like it's just stupidly, you know, screw you, no, I can't deal with it, blah, blah, blah. They're great for that kind of thing. So yeah, he's still in there. Look at that. So look at all the infos now. So yeah, so now I can go ahead like this, and as long as this doesn't shut off here in a second, yeah, it'll keep up with it. Oh, eventually it will fill up, but because it's the big fluid one, it'll take a lot longer to fill it up, and so it'll keep going and going. So either we'll use up all the we'll use all the Ender Pearl juice before it gets up to 19,000 millibuckets worth. But basically, that's the nicest part of using like a large one like this. And then we'll drain that, and then we'll rinse and repeat in the sense. And but no, this is great. He's working out well. He's in there doing his thing. And this is exactly what I wanted to see. So I think that's a victory for that for sure. So either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I don't think we had any other. Well, I accidentally grabbed this one. I finished this one. So on our unwary one, I finally have them going here. So they're right here doing their business right now. That's a bit weird. Oh, there you go. I got a little worried there. I guess you're just going through it. I mean, it could have just died, to be fair. Yeah, I think I actually lost one potentially. This one hasn't gone through the pipes yet, but I think we lost one. It wasn't, yeah. Darn it. That sucks when you lose them. These ones are just banging to make sure they stay that way. I got Diligent working here. These are actually stone bees, but I have Diligent working on these. So they're doing the things. The pipes are just slow, right? They're every 20 seconds or something like that. That's why they're just slow. So we just happen to come here when a bunch of them are flipping over. So I'm trying to, these were originally stone. I'm trying to put these guys on it now. And then I'll flip them around. But these are pretty good now. I think these ones could be left alone. Like this. I think I'm going to take these out, actually. And I'm going to put stone in here now. I think we have enough of them in there. I usually would do this once I get a lot more of them, but I think we're fine right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess when I say stone, I guess I mean rocky. And these will run over. Well, they won't run overnight because eventually they're going to get converted. I'm not doing any kind of like trying to make them have nighttime and you know, all that. Eventually, sure, why not? But I guess this cobblestone's nearby enough. I guess so, yeah, it's running. There's a piece of cobblestone here. I wasn't sure if it would be close enough. I could always move it, just make sure everyone gets a fair share of it. Yeah, now they're going to derp up because I took it out. But it should reactivate here after a bit. It goes into an idle mode and then it reactivates here. So hopefully it does it soon. It probably was the right tick when it checks, that's why. You might be able to force it again? I don't know. Weird. Okay, there it goes. It just takes a bit. But anyway, so yeah, I will convert all these into Unwary, and then I'll probably do it again because we have very little of those. Same with these guys. I'm going to do Diligent right now. We have some Diligent. I guess our Diligent ones are in here. Yeah. We have a bit of Diligence. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, basically we're just doing that so we can get... Oh, I didn't put you back in there. And then these guys here, I actually should probably... What I usually do with these guys is if I'm done with them or just whatever, I'll bring them over here just to empty them out. So I know it sounds weird, but basically it's just to get them emptied out, and then I'll take them. And I don't use any of the drones here. They might be bad. This one I've had trouble stabilizing. I mean, it is kind of stable because it doesn't switch to anything else now, so I really should just automate them and it'll stabilize. Pretty sure we have stable ones of those anyways. I guess that was like when I found out a bee thing, and I guess they weren't stable in there. Who knows, but Yeah, I'll breed these out till then. I'll just put the queens in here. But I still want to collect a bunch of their drones eventually, add them to our collection there because those are important to me. Oddly enough, I would say the drones are more important than the queens in many ways, just because I just gangbang them in a sense. But this is not like, if you're looking for an expert and you're wondering, am I doing it like the perfect way, blah, 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 I'm definitely not. Just want to let people know that. I'm doing it a way I enjoy it, obviously, and I like it and it works for me. But this is not the most effective way. A lot of people will actually try to do like certain traits right away on these things. Like trying to get the night flyers and all that kind of stuff and work in weather and blah blah blah. For me, I don't really care about that. Yeah, sure, eventually I will, but I'm just having fun, just working my way to industrious bees and things like that. Just doing it slow and steady. What I'm doing here, sure, it's not a waste of time. It's slightly counterproductive. I can't think of the name, but I think in the end, I still would like I'm successful. Later on, I might save 100 hours or something silly like that. So you're not actually losing out or anything on it. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, yeah. So I gotta go and pick up some stuff from my wife. But I'll go do that, and then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do next. Like I said, I'm probably going to do the plastics and stuff like that. Or I might just take a break for myself and work on increasing the steam production, like I said. But I'll do that all off camera. We've done that enough. You don't need to watch that. I also want to do the steam grinder and all that downstairs. But that's more like once I've, increased that room. So either way, I'll work on that and go from there. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.